Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and tonight we got a doubleheader. We got the 1990 Reds versus the 1961 Yankees, two of my favorite teams. Uh, Believe it or not, the 61 Yankees are one of my favorite teams. I'm not a big Yankee fan. I like the 61 Yankees and the 1927 Yankees with Ruth in that. Other than that, you guys can have the Yankees. I really don't like the Yankees besides that. And today, this is the lineup. And this is the lineup that comes with these. But I'm going to show you the lineup. We got Sabo. We got Hatcher, Larkin, Davis, O'Neill, Benzinger, Mariona Duncan, and Joe Oliver catching. Pitching for the Yankees will be Whitey Ford, and the bullpen. If necessary, is Luis Arroyo. He is the closer for the Yankees. For the 61 Yankees, you have Richardson, Tony Kubek, Mr. 61 himself, Roger Maris, or I should say Mr. 62 himself, Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, Bill Skowron, Elston Howard, and Clete Boyer for the and it is 61 because that's what the judge is trying to beat this hopefully this coming week. On the mound for the Reds will be Mr. Perfect himself, Tom Browning, and in the bullpen you gotta give it to the nasty guys, and that is the Anno Rob Dibble. So we will go down to the field, and I've got my charts off to the side. I'll read what the results are. I'm going to try to keep better record of hits. I want to do a better job at keeping the hits. So that's what I'm working on for this particular game. And this game is in New York. The second game will be in Cincinnati. So with that being said, let's go down to the field and get things rolling. All right. Our first roll for Chris Sabo is 156. 156. Ace pitcher. Whitey Ford is not an ace pitcher. Sad sack batter. Nope. Men on base. The Decider Die says he has flash. So that will be, you can't get lower than a 1, so that is a 1. And that means runner on first. So we have I'm going to keep track of the hits. That will be 1 hit for the Reds. Uh, so with that being said, Hatcher comes up because it only affects, there's only one man on base. So Hatcher will come up, and we just roll 2 dice. Man on base, that's 66. Scrapper hits single, and he is not a scrapper. This is a double, and he rolls again. So we will have men at second and third. It's 2 hits. And we keep rolling. So that will bring up Larkin to the plate. Second and third. That will be a 56. Is he patient? No, he's not patient. Contact. We will have to roll on the contact. That is a 6 on contact. That is a ground out to end the inning. Reds come away with nothing. Couple hits, but all in all, nothing. Right. Let's go to the Yankees portion of this. Richardson is up. That will be 3-4-4. Workman pitcher. Browning, that is no. Sad sack batter. That is no. Minus, he has control, so that makes that a 2. And runner on second. So Richardson gets a double. And Tony Kubek comes up to the plate. 1-1. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't need all 3 days. I just need 2. 46 for Kubek. Are they the same? That's left and left. Yes, they are. That is a strikeout and end of inning. The Yankees have won, so nothing. Okay. Means Maris will be up next when we come to the bottom of the second. Eric Davis, top of the second. That will be 1-6-6. Ace pitcher, that is no. Sad sack batter, that is no. Men on base, we look at is he an active batter? The decider side says yes. Add 1 for base running. So that means it's up to a 2. And we have a man at second. So Davis goes to second, and Paul O'Neill will be up at the plate. We only need 2 dice, and that would be a 34. See a slugger? The decider die says no. It says single, then end of inning. So so basically we get 2 hits and end of inning. So nothing for the Reds in the second. Okay. That will take us to Roger Maris in the bottom of the second. That will be 2-2-4. Ace pitcher, no. Utility batter, that is a no. Is there control? Yes, there is control. That takes it down to a 1. which means uh, Maris makes it to first. Okay. Mantle is up. We just need the 2 dice. 56 for Mantle. Patient. And yes, he is. That will be a walk. Walk for Mantle. We got men at first and second. Yogi Berra is up. Still rolling on the men and base chart. 12. Is he a slugger? The answer is no. It's a single, then end of inning. So they go up, 3 down pretty much. We go to Todd Benzinger in the top of the third. Reroll. All the dice didn't go in the box. That will be a 2, 3, 4 for Benzinger. Pitcher not fresh, and we are in the third inning. That is a no because you're still fresh. Sad sack batter, that is a no. Does he have control? The decider die says no. So that is a 2. And a 2 will be runner at second. So Benzinger will make it to second base. Okay. Means Mariana Duncan comes up. Men on base, 34. Is he a slugger? The answer is no. That's a single and then end of inning. Okay. Takes the scour on. 1, 2, 5. Pitcher not fresh, and that is okay. Pitcher not fresh, and that is a no. He is still fresh. Champion batter. The answer is no. No runs. Blank on the hits. Okay. We go to the Reds. Joe Oliver is up. That will be a 1, 2, 3. Is he a workman or a struggler? The answer is no. Champion batter, no. No runs. Okay, Yankees come up here. Howard is up for the Yankees. All right, 1, 3, 3 for Howard. He's not an ace pitcher. Sad sack batter, nope. RBI, the decider die says nope. So that is end of inning. No hits, no runs, and the Reds will be up to bat. Chris Sabo comes up for the second time, and we're in the 5th inning. 1, 3, 4 for Sabo. Ace pitcher, that is no. Champion batter, nope. That will be no runs. Okay. we go to Boyer. 134. Ace pitcher, nope. Champion batter, nope. This is no runs. Okay, we go to the 6th inning. Billy Hatcher is up. 146. Ace or dynamic pitcher. That is no. Sad sack batter. That is no. There is control, so the black dice gets moved down 1. Okay. That makes it a 3. And we either have first and second or runner on third. We will take first and second. So Hatcher goes to the bottom, and so does Larkin. 2 singles for the Reds. And that brings up Eric Davis. And we're looking at the minute base chart. And that will be 36. Is he an active batter? No. Contact. We will look at the contact. 4 on the contact. Champion or hero. He is neither of those. That will be a ground out and end of inning. All right, we go back to Richardson. He's top of the order for the Yankees in the 6th inning. 156. Ace pitcher, no. Sad sack batter, that is no. Flash, no. So this is a 5. And runners, this means runners on second and third. So Kubiak will be skipped. So we have runners at second and third. Maris is up at the plate. It'll be a 2-3 on the minute base chart. Eager. Is she eager? That is no. Base on balls. Roll again. So Maris walks. So the bases will be loaded for Mickey Mantle. That is not good here. Mickey Mantle is up. Bases loaded. 45. Fresh pitcher gets ground out. That is not the case here. This will be a single. Let's see what it says here. So this basically means that, based on what I've seen here, it's a single, which means that which means the Yankees score a run. The relief pitcher has to come in, and then it's end of inning, which means Dibble comes in for the 7th inning. And And Dibble will come in for the 7th. And that takes us to the top of the 7th. O'Neill is up. And since the Yankees, this means that Arroyo has to come in for the Yankees as well. And O'Neill is up. And that is 2-2-6. Ace pitcher. He is an ace pitcher. That means no runs for the Reds this inning. Yay. Yogi Berra is up for the Yankees. 2-2-5. Ace pitcher. Yes, he is. That is also no runs. Go to the 8th inning. Todd Benzinger is up. Okay, that is 2-5-5 for the Reds. Struggling pitcher, nope. Utility batter, nope. There is flash, so that takes it to a 4. And that means that runners on 1st and 3rd. So Benzinger, Duncan gets skipped. That will take us to Joe Oliver. Okay. Go to the men on base chart. That will be 56. Is he patient? No. Contact. We're looking at 2. Sad sack. He is not a sad sack. RBI. Then end of inning. So Oliver will score a run here and end of inning. So that basically makes it 3 hits. And we go to Bill Scouron for the Yanks. 1-1-5. Struggling pitcher, that is no. Utility batter, that is no. He's double flash. So that means we will subtract 2 from this. So that takes it down to a 3. And that means 1st and 2nd. So Scouron and Howard will get skipped. That will take us to Cleet Boyer. And the Yankees get 2 hits. All right. That takes us to the men on base chart. It will be a 12 on the men on base chart. Slugger. That is a no. That will be a single. And I got to see something here. 1st and 2nd, so single makes the bases loaded. Oh, no. Runners advance 2 bases. So even though they're on 1st and 2nd, so we will have men at 1st and 3rd. Basically, 1 run will score for the Yankees in the 8th. That puts them back on top, 2-1. And Chris Sabo is up for the Reds, and they need to get at least 2 runs to win. And that's triple ones right there. This will go to the experience chart. We will roll on the experience chart. That is 5 on the experience icon picture. And we will have to re-roll. And on this, he is not icon. Men on base. So Sabo gets men on base for us. 2 on the men on base chart. And that means Sabo will be at second. Right. Okay, Billy Hatcher comes up. 56. Is he patient? The answer is no. Contact. That will be 5 on the contact. Is he champion? The answer is no. That will be a pop-up and an end of inning. Okay. And that is the end of the first game. Yankees win this 2-1. The Reds had 1 run, 12 hits, no errors, and the Yankees had 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors, and there was no score in the game after 5 innings. So this was a really, really interesting game to say the least. And the Yankees, their first batter will be Richardson, so they will be starting with their main lineup. They'll go on the left-hand side, and the Reds will go on the right-hand side. And we will look to see who, our pitcher for the Reds for Game 2 will be Jose Rio. And also a nasty boy will be, for our relief, will be Randy Myers. Let's take a look at we're going to have Bud Daly for the Yankees and Tex Clevelander for the relief pitcher. And let us go down to the field, and we will start Game 2. And it's for the Yankees, it's the same order as the very first game with regards to the batting order. The Reds have Hatcher, Larkin, Davis, O'Neill, Benzinger, Mariano Duncan, Joe Oliver, and last will be Chris Sabo. Jose Rio and Randy Myers are your pitchers for the Reds. Daly and Clevenger are your pitchers of note for the Yankees. With that being said, we go with the Yankees first. All right, 355. Star pitcher, and that is no. Champion batter, that is no. No runs. Right. That will take us to Billy Hatcher for the Reds. 245. Struggling pitcher, can't be because it's the very first pitch. Sad sack batter, nope. Does he have flash or control? He has flash. Does he have control? We have to roll for control as well. He doesn't have control, so just the one. This will take it to a 3 for the Reds. That means they'll have men at first and second. 2 hits. So Larkin gets skipped. Davis comes up with men at first and second. .45. I think that's first and second. Yeah, first and second. 45 for Davis. Fresh pitcher gets ground out, so that will be a ground out. So the Reds come away with nothing in the bottom of the first, other than 2 hits. Kubiak is up for the Yankees. 2, 3, 4. Pitcher not fresh. That is no. Sad sack batter. That is no. Does he have control? Yes, he has control. So the black die gets down to a 1, which means he just made it to first. So the Yankees have a hit. And that will bring us Roger Maris. 26 on the minute base chart. Is he a home run king? Okay, guys, here's a tough question. Roger Maris, home run king. Gee. Yeah, he's a home run king. So that means the Yankees just got 2 runs. So that's 2 hits, 2 in. And Mantle will come up. So with no men on base, we roll again, but not on the. We go back to the regular lineup because there's nobody else on base. All right. All right. And that will be a 146. He is not ace, neither is he dynamic. Not a sad sack batter. No control here. And that is a 4. So we got runners at first and third for the Yankees now. It's 4 hits for the Yankees, first and third. Okay. Error gets skipped. Bill Scouron comes up to the plate and on base. And that will be a 24. Goldfielder makes an out. That is no, so that will be an error for the Reds. Safe at first, and runners advance one base, so one will score. And you have men at first and second. Elston Howard comes up. 33. He is Scrapper. That is a no. That will be a triple. So we have a man at third, and it's 3-0 Yankees. Cleet Boyer comes up. 24. Let me see. Goldfielder makes an out. Another error for the Reds. That will make 2. And runners advance one base. That will make it 4-0 Yankees. And Bobby Richardson is up. We have a man at first. One 5. He's Scrapper. Yes, he is. Hits a double and rolls again. So you have men at second and third. Tony Kubek comes up. 24. Do we have a Goldfielder this time? That is no. So that will be the Reds' third error. And the Yankees scored 2 more runs, so that's 5-0. And man at first. And the Reds will have to bring in Randy Myers. I know it's only the second inning, but the limit is supposed to be 3. So Randy Myers comes in the second inning for work. And Roger Maris is up. He is Scrapper. Nope. And this will be another home run. So they will get 7 runs. 7-0 Yankees. Mantle comes up. This is 1-1-2. Ace pitcher. Randy Myers is ace. So no more runs are scored. But the Yankees jump on top of the Reds in this one. They got 7 runs off of 4 hits. Okay. Mariano Duncan is up. 2-4-6. He's not a star pitcher. The decider dice says he is a champion batter. He's not active, so no adjustment. That's a 6. So the bases, Mariano Duncan loads the bases, so that makes it 5 hits for the Reds. So Duncan gets on, Oliver gets on, Sabo gets on. Hatcher comes up with the bases loaded. And see how things go here. We only need 2 dice. 34. he a slugger? The answer is no. Single, which means the Reds score a run. So they get 6 hits. They have 6 hits now. They scored a run, so it's 7-1 after 2. Okay, Yogi Berra is up for the Yankees. 2-3-3. Ace pitcher, yes. No runs for the Yankees. We go to the Reds. Larkin is up for the Reds. 4-5-6. Pitcher not fresh. We're in the third. The answer, that would be, that's no. Is champion batter? That is no. No runs. Okay. Is he a? He's not a. He's not a. He's not a slugger or a home run king. So no runs for the Reds in the third. So Scouron for the Yankees. 1-3-4. Ace pitcher, yes. That is no runs for the Yankees in the fourth. We go to Eric Davis in the bottom of the fourth. And that will be 1-1-6. Struggling pitcher, no. Utility batter, no. RBI, yes. And the decider die is 6. So that means 2 runs will come in end of inning. So 2 runs come in. So Davis and O'Neill score. And that means pretty much we'll give the Reds 2 hits there. So that makes it 8. 2 runs scored. Makes it 7-3 in favor of the Yankees. And we go to Elston Howard. In the fifth, 2-4-5. Struggling pitcher, no. Sad sack batter, that is a no. Does he have flash? He has flash, so that's -1. That will take it down to a 1, which means Howard got a single, and that's their 5th hit. Okay. Richardson comes up with man at first. Two, 4. Goldfielder makes an out. He's not. So this will mean that safe at first. Runners advance it. So we have men at first and second. And that is the Reds' 4th error of the game. First and second. Okay. Kubek is up. Men on base chart, 15. Is he a scrapper? Yes. He hits a double. So, so that means you'll have the Yankees will score 1, and you have men at second and third. And Maris comes up to the plate. 12. Is he a slugger? Oh, yes. So you get 3. So that means 4. The Yankees will get 4 runs so far this inning. And Mantle will come up with nobody on base. We go back to the Express chart. 2, 3, 6. Not struck. Sad sack. No. RBI. The decider says no more RBI, so that will be the end of the inning. But the Yankees score 4 runs this inning in the 5th. Okay. Todd takes us to Mariano Duncan for the Reds. Bottom of the 5th. 4-4-5. Workman pitcher. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Workman pitcher, that is a no. Hero batter, that is a no. No runs. Okay. Go to the 6th inning. Yogi Berra's up for the Yankees. 2, 3, 6. Struggler or Gilded. We will have to say they're struggler because they scored 4 runs last inning. He is stoic. So -1. So he just got a single. So the Yankees have 6 hits. And Scouron comes up to the plate. 11 on the men on base chart. Batting team harmony. I'm going to have to roll for. Wait a minute. That decider die says yes. So that will be a single for Scouron. So single for Scouron. Elston Howard. 26. Is he a home run king? The answer is no. Contact. 3 on the contact. Sad sack or utility. He's neither of those. Says otherwise RBI, then end of inning. So the Yankees will get another hit. They'll get another run to make it 12-3. And the Reds will come up to plate. And Mariano Duncan is your red of choice here. 2, 3, 6. Struggler or Gilded? Nope. Sad sack batter? Nope. RBI? No. That's no runs for the Reds there. Okay. Clete Boyer is up. We're in the 7th inning, which means Clevenger will come in for the Yankees. 2, 3, 6 for Clete Boyer. Struggler or Gilded? Nope. RBI, the decider die says yes. So 1 run will score, and that's end of inning. So that means 1 more hit for the Yankees. That makes it 8. And that makes it 13-3 in favor of the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 1-1-3 for Joe Oliver. Struggling pitcher, nope. Utility batter, the decider's eye says yes. Says no runs, solo homer. That will be a no, so no runs for the Reds. And that will take us back to Bobby Richardson in the top of the 8th for the Yankees. 1-1-4. Struggling pitcher, nope. Champion batter, nope. No runs for the Yankees. That's a kind of been a first for a while. We got Joe Oliver for the Reds. 3-4-4. Workman pitcher, yes. Men on base. He is stoic, so we subtract 1, so that will be 3. So that means men at first and second for the Reds. And that means they've got 10 hits. So that will bring up Billy Hatcher for the Reds. Men at first and second. Let's see if they can score some runs here. 55 for the Reds. Batting team dissidence. That would be dissidence will be no dot, so that is not. So this will be a single, and and the Reds will roll again. So bases are loaded for Barry Larkin in the bottom of the 8th. 45 for the Reds. Fresh pitcher, and let's see. The decide or die says yes, he is, so that will be end of inning. Wow. All right. The Yankees come up for the top of the 9th. 1-3-5. Ace pitcher, and Randy Myers is ace. No runs for the Yanks for the second inning in a row. And we have Eric Davis up for the Reds. And that will be a 1-4-4. Struggling pitcher, no. Sad sack batter, no. Is there control? Nope. So that is a 4. So runners will be on first and third for the Reds. So that brings up Todd Benzinger, first and third. 56. Batting team dissidence. That will be yes. So that will be a fly out and end of game. And you can see, guys, that I'm almost at the hour mark, and I just played 2 games. And the Yankees got 13 runs off of 8 hits. They had no errors. The Reds got 3 runs off of 10 hits, and they had 4 errors. That was the big difference in this game, is that the Reds had 4 errors, and that really hurt them and cost them the game, is that the Reds had 4 errors in this. The first game was close, 2-1. The Reds had 12 hits, and the Yankees had 10 hits. There was no errors in that game. And in the second game, the one I just finished, it was 13-3 in favor of the Yankees. That second inning where the Yankees scored 7 runs killed the Reds. They had to bring in their relief pitching in the second inning. Yeah, exactly. Ouch. Uh, but that is all I have for you tonight. Two games, and I did that in just under an hour. So half hour, and I'd probably say subtract uh, 5 minutes for lead in. So that's 50 minutes. So that's about 25 minutes a game. And if you take 5 minutes off for notations that I made, so you're talking about 20 minutes, pretty much a game. So that's, to me, that's not that bad. That's that's good. I could do better if I go faster if I just recorded the runs in that, but I want to try to keep better track of not only the runs but the hits as well. So that's it for tonight, guys. Have a good evening.